Motorcycles are getting more expensive every year. $10,000, $15,000, even $20,000. But what if I told you that in 2026, you can still buy a brand new motorcycle for under $2,000? No, not used, not broken, brand new. And Americans are completely sleeping on these bikes. Today, we're counting down 10 brand new motorcycles you can buy for under $2,000. Let's get into it. Number 10. Boom Vader 125. Let's start with one of the most controversial bikes on this list. The Boom Vader 125 is often labeled as just another Grom clone. But the reason it keeps selling is simple. It's ridiculously affordable. With a 125 cubic centimeters air-cooled engine and a 4-speed manual transmission, this bike isn't about speed. It's about accessibility. It's lightweight, easy to ride, and extremely cheap to maintain. Parts are widely available, and the platform is simple enough that even beginners can learn basic wrenching on it. Is it premium? No. Is it refined? Also no. But for under $1,500 in many cases, it gives riders a brand new entry point into motorcycling. And that's something most major manufacturers simply don't offer anymore. Number 9. Icebear Fuerza 125. Now, if you want something that looks more aggressive, the Icebear Fuerza 125 steps things up visually. It has full fairings, sport bike-inspired styling, and a more modern appearance compared to the Vader. Underneath, you still get a 125 cubic centimeter engine and a basic manual gearbox, but visually, this bike punches above its price tag. For younger riders or students who want a sport bike aesthetic without spending thousands, this makes a lot of sense. It's not built for highway touring, but for city commuting and short rides, it does exactly what it needs to do. And again, brand new, under $2,000. Number 8. Hitachi Falcon 250. Now we move into 250 cubic centimeters territory, and this is where things get more interesting. The Hitachi Falcon 250 offers a full-size dual sport layout with a larger engine, higher seat height, and better road presence. With an air-cooled 250 cubic centimeters single-cylinder engine and 5-speed transmission, it delivers noticeably more torque than the 125 cubic centimeters bikes earlier on the list. You're getting larger wheels, higher ground clearance, real dual sport styling, street legal setup for riders who want trail capability and road use without spending $6,000 plus on a Japanese dual sport. This becomes very attractive. Number 7. X-Pro Hawk 250. The Hawk 250 is probably one of the most recognized ultra-budget motorcycles in the US. Why? Because it has built a cult following. It uses a simple carbureted 250 cubic centimeter engine that's easy to work on, easy to modify, and extremely affordable to repair. There's a massive online community around this bike, which makes ownership easier. People upgrade carburetors, exhaust systems, suspension tires, and turn it into a very capable budget trail machine. It's not refined, but it's one of the most mod-friendly motorcycles under $2,000. Number 6. RPS Hawk 250. Very similar to the X-Pro, the RPS Hawk 250 offers the same affordable dual sport formula. What makes these bikes appealing isn't technology, it's simplicity. No complex electronics, no ride modes, no expensive sensors, just basic air-cooled engine, manual transmission, steel frame. Affordable parts for riders who want a mechanical old-school feel and don't care about brand prestige. This is one of the cheapest ways to get into real motorcycling. Number 5. Lifan KP Mini 150. Now we move into something a little more refined. The Lifan KP Mini 150 stands out because it looks like a small street fighter rather than a budget commuter. With a 150 cubic centimeter engine, modern naked bike styling, and a compact chassis, this bike feels more intentional than some of the ultra-cheap options. In international markets, Lifan sells in large numbers. The reason Americans sleep on it? Brand unfamiliarity. But in terms of price-to-style ratio, it's one of the better-looking bikes under $2,000. Number 4. Tao DB17 125. The Tao DB17 is built for simplicity and ease of use. It's lightweight, unintimidating, and easy to learn on. With a 125 cubic centimeters engine and basic suspension setup, it's ideal for first-time riders, backyard trail riding, short commuting routes. Because it's so simple, maintenance costs stay low, and that's one of the biggest advantages in this price bracket. It's not powerful, but it's approachable. Number 3. CSCTT 250. Now we're getting serious. The CSCTT 250 is one of the most respected budget imports in the US. Unlike many ultra-cheap brands, CSC actually offers US-based support, parts availability, better quality control. The 229 cubic centimeter engine paired with a 6-speed transmission makes it more highway-capable than many competitors. It's still affordable, but it feels more legitimate. For under $2,000, this might be one of the most balanced motorcycles on this entire list. Number 2. Honda Navi. This one surprises people. The Honda Navi is technically a mini-moto with scooter mechanics, but it carries the Honda badge. 110 cubic centimeters engine, automatic transmission, ultra-lightweight frame. It's one of the easiest motorcycles in the world to ride. And when you combine that with Honda reliability and an MSRP under $2,000 in many markets, it becomes one of the safest budget choices available. People laugh at it because it's small, but practicality? It's hard to argue against. Number 1. Lifan KPM 200. And at number 1, the most complete motorcycle under $2,000 in many global markets. The Lifan KPM 200 looks like a modern retro naked bike. It offers 200 cubic centimeters, fuel-injected engine, modern styling, strong road presence. More mature design. Compared to most bikes on this list, this one feels the most like a real full-size motorcycle. It's not just transportation. It actually has character. And that's why Americans sleeping on bikes like this is surprising. For the price, the value is undeniable. Why Americans are sleeping on these? Let's be honest. In the US, motorcycle culture focuses on big displacement highway power brand prestige. But in most of the world, motorcycles are daily transportation, affordable, fuel efficient, easy to maintain. These bikes dominate overseas. In America, they're ignored because expectations are different. So here's the question. Would you actually buy a brand new motorcycle under $2,000? Or is cheap automatically a deal breaker? Let me know in the comments. If you want more budget-focused content like cheapest motorcycles under $3,000, best beginner bikes 2026, or most reliable small bikes, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Ride smart.